Hello and welcome back to Nordsouth. Regretful shoe here, as I've made some decisions. I will not be doing the chapter from the start again. Slightly because I also haven't really figured out how I would potentially actually do that, since the only option I have is continue, which is also the only option I have on the chapter 1, and I'm not doing chapter 1 again. Or rather, I don't have time until I then want to play this again. So I'm gonna stick with the choices I've made, which is gonna hurt extra because I ended last time by just going to bed, doing a little bit of silly, and that led to someone succumbing to the hunger. I had coins. I could have done something about it. But I didn't. Nope. No siree. So yeah, let's just get back to it. This time, do what's right. Right? Because I have 2 coins, so I can buy porridge. I have food. I can feed someone. I have one of these, which I'm fairly certain I'm supposed to be using to make a bomb. No idea what about the Shunder Blossom, actually. I remember there is some kind of glass shoe that we're gonna need to rescue. We're gonna do that first. I still feel sorry for this little guy. This little gobble. Yeah, no. Truly regretful of some of my decisions. Yeah, it is this way. The fact that I do... Well, it isn't that long since, compared to how it usually is with a week's time. Then I tend to forget a lot of things. Yeah, no. Couldn't hold myself away from this. King's Quest is fun. Even though I make terrible decisions. So Rose is in there. I need to somehow be able to transport it. They, for a whole day, didn't consider going over there to take a look at it. Hello!
Really?
Have this.
I hope you didn't waste it on that. Yes, I'm still paying attention. That would never work.
What do I need chopsticks for? I see. So I gotta figure that one out somehow. Gotta make them glass slippers fit. Hey. Oh, right, yeah, because it's the actual tail, isn't it? It's not one of those upstairs. I just did that to screw around. Hell yeah. What do I need a broom for, though? I don't know why I needed that. Ooh, fire. And things behind fire. But fire.
Yes,
Chopsticks?
I'm still paying attention. Really?
Shunder Blossom.
I hope you didn't waste it on that. I thought you said you... I'm not sure about that. Really?
What is a broom? Brooms are brooming. No? No one? Okay. But yeah, no, I gotta take into consideration that these gobbles just do the fairy tales all over the place. I know some of the fairy tales. Do I know the names of them? No. I don't. Oh, well. Alrighty.
Yes, I thought you... Really? Yes, Really?
Fine. You win this time. I get it. I understand now. Okay. Let's see if I can do this right. This point, still a rose. Well, not dead rose. The problem is, it wilts fast. But it doesn't... Yeah, no, it's still fresh. For some reason I thought it should... Oh my god, it's deteriorating already. But it's okay if you regularly put it in water. I was afraid it actually was just straight up dead there, that I failed. No. No, we're good. After all, last time I did wonder, why is there water all over the place? How's the flower going? Is it already wilted? Yeah, it is. And the closest water source is over here. Here we go. Gotta dip it into every single one there is. As if my life depended on it. I'm not sure I'm gonna make it in time for the next one. It's fine. Please. Please be fine. Oh! Good. I still gotta feed them people, well, food. Should be one more over here? Yes. Just... No! Neat. Well, that made it easier. Hello?
Yes.
Oh, right, yeah.
I'll see to it at once.
Yeesh.
I have food.
I don't
Eat.
know where you got this, but thanks.
They keep giving it to me for that one rat that I fed one time, and since it's been A-okay.
Can you help us?
Yes, how
How
are
are you
you?
feeling?
Thank you for sparing us, Your Highness.
Sparing you? I mean, yeah, I did sacrifice Bramble. I'm so sorry, Bramble, and you're with child!
What's
What's
the
the plan?
plan?
Bring us everything on that list. Muriel wants to brew up a bone bomb and show these goblins what happens when the wise become bold.
No. Yeah,
Bye.
Until next time.
Yes. I have this.
Great. Just one more ingredient to go.
Alrighty. What's about to happen? If this is all I needed to actually escape, I'm going to be a bit sad. Primarily because... Oh, I definitely could have saved Bramble.
This should work.
Just a second, Muriel. We'll need to be at full health to build this boomer. Shaky hands and explosives
Oh,
don't mix,
no.
woman.
All right, Chester.
Never mind. I could not. I could not have simply done it. I don't know how... I still wonder what the Chunder Blossom is for. Like, do you want Chunder
We
Blossom?
really
Hmm?
should move the store around once we're back. It's impossible to get out from behind.
I mean, yeah, no, the setup in their shop wasn't the greatest, if I do remember. Oh, he's also gone. Because they would have been a source of food, if I could actually get the flour. I just don't know how to get a hold of the flour either. Still this. I don't know what you are, but I want you. What is that? No. No. Oh. What? They didn't take the flour, did they? I'm gonna have to get a new flour next time. Of course I do. Sup? Hey.
Yes, really?
Oh, right, yeah. She needed something with a stick. She is not in the mood for that. I'll be back. I'm going to the shop. I have a slight feeling that Amaya could give me a coin due to the first guy got hit, and the other guy, if hit, will drop the hat. Which, the lovely baker would need to bake for some reason. Which means it's now useless. Whoa.
Jamasti!
Yeah.
What's good to
bears. I don't
The
like
last bowl of porridge, spruced up with branberries.
Ooh.
Did you know this superfruit packs 2 whole days of nutrition into just 1 serving?
How much?
Oh,
2 shiny
2
gold coins.
days.
Are you interested?
Yes.
I'll take it.
Enjoy! There ain't nowheres. We are sold out. Nothing like a hard day's work.
Yeah, no
Bye.
bye.
Outravoyer.
I don't wanna talk to you. I'm sorry. You're funny and all, but also, no.
Really? Yes, really?
Let
Chopsticks
me in.
won't pick this lock.
Not with that attitude.
Chopsticks won't pick this lock.
You gotta have patience.
Chopsticks won't pick this lock.
One last time for good measure. Would have been funny if it
Chopsticks
actually
won't
worked.
pick this lock.
I wish. No. Alright. Was there ever anything here other than the shovel sword? Spade sword? Nope. That is all there is to it. Fair enough. Well, I guess I'm gonna feed her. Give her the broom and have it proven that, yeah, no, she would have just given me the hat. I needed the hat. Or maybe worse, she would actually... Oh, wait. She might give me the keys. By doing this. Because that guy might be the chef. Like, literally is just a goblin chef. So he has the keys on him. We'll figure it out. Sup? Here, have porridge.
Wow, these branberries pack quite a punch.
Oh, yeah.
I should be good for 2 days off this. Thanks.
What is 2 days? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is a lot. Have a broom.
All right, here goes nothing.
Who gave you a rope?
Hey, stop moving and let me poke you. Get over here.
With kindness.
Fine. Oh, I am so sorry, little goblin. Really, I didn't mean it.
It's really effective.
Yes, you.
Me?
I've been a big pain in the rear, and I'm sorry.
Oh, well,
oh,
in that
wow,
case.
very impressive. You're so chiseled. Ugh, I can't.
Keep
Do
going.
they even understand what you're
Would
saying?
you like a hug?
Hug! I love
Hi there. Isn't this just lovely? We are hugging, and hugs are fun.
Yeah, that's where the
It's
key
not
was.
so bad.
This would have been the solution to food problems.
Sorry, Graham.
The entire
I'm just
time.
not the cuddling type.
Of course. Help! Do I have contraband on me? Apparently not. Right, I keep forgetting that doing those things also ends the day instantly. Another day? Still the sadness. I theoretically could have helped Bramble. I mean, I don't know how much that food would have done, but just an extra source of food would have been great. Then again, actually, no, that would have worked out. Because I would have needed to feed Bramble. That would have kept her alive for 2 more days. But it was either Amaya or those folk. Actually, though, I was already in. Yeah, no, I was already screwed by that point. No. Shame. Yeah, we're going upstairs again. I'm getting that flower. Even if I can't use it, I'm gonna get it, because the goblins ain't keeping that. I am majorly pissed at them. And I'm gonna see if I can utilize my chopsticks on the flower. You never know, you never know. Probably not. Oh, right, yeah, no, keys. I have
I
those.
wasn't going to let myself be stopped by a door. I had bested many difficult quests.
Yeah.
I might need a key.
A key, you say? I have that! Nah, ha-ha! Porridge. What's this? Piece of paper. Page of Heart. No, I definitely want the Page of Mind. I 100% need a Page of Mind. They're connected. I assume. Maybe Amaya would give me her very long stick. I could get it with that. I'll ask her. She's been fed for a while, so she should be good. I mean, we're gonna have to go and feed the others today. For obvious explosive reasons. Amaya!
1 guard left.
Yeah, you're on your own with that one. I'm sure you can think of something clever. I'm ready to get back to crumbling.
Okay. How are you?
Hello.
How are you feeling?
Like I skipped leg day.
That's fair.
So, what's the plan?
You tell me. Figure out a way to sneak past that last guard and get me out of here.
Yeah, chill.
Can I take a look around your cell?
If you must.
Yeah. Where is that stick I gave you? You got rid of it, didn't you? Of course you did. Of course you did. Why wouldn't you get rid of it? It's not like we needed it or anything. Man!
Bye.
Evening.
Hello. That's beautiful. Here.
Yes, I'm so. I'm not sure about that.
Terrible plan. No. I sent food. What?
I knew you had it in you.
Do I still have the meat? Okay, I still have the meat. That's good. I don't know what to do with this. I'll be back. I'll go and feed someone else. I wanted to figure out how to reach you.
Really? Really? I thought you said you never wasted. Yes, I'm still paying.
Dang it. That flower is 100% useless at this point. Technically. Unfortunately.
Make
Why don't
it
you-
quick.
How
are
are
you
you
feeling?
feeling?
Is that a joke?
I'm gonna have to feed him every
Bye-bye.
day to get him back up. Oh, this is gonna take some time.
What type of animal do you think this is?
Don't know. Don't care.
Fair. Okay, how are you now? You still need more, don't you?
Really?
I could try. It's worth a shot.
I'll
Okay.
see to it at once.
I'm gonna have to
Until
go and get a
next
new
time.
flower either way. I'm gonna have to get a new flower. But the last one is just dead. Unless... Last one is just dead. I guess it becomes wilted, and the moment you just ignore one of the fountains, it just dies. How dare you ignore dipping it into water slightly? Hades. Yep. 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 This is fine. It's fine. All according to plan. Do wonder what's behind the fireplace, though. Is there really only one path to escape, or was there multiple options I could work with? After all, Bramble, if given the flower at the point I was in and probably fed enough, could make food. Either for us or to bribe the gods. I'm a bit uncertain on that one. And what would we gain if we bribed the gods? I barely met her. I ruined her date by bees. But they ended still up together because Wesley is a wonderful guy. And now she's gone. Well, Wesley's also gone apparently, so that makes it worse. He was my one true friend. Well, other than Ulfi. Ulfi is also still a very good friend. Also the two gods I keep forgetting the name of. It's wilted. I got distracted by my own monologue. Dang it! Why is it so hard to be king? You gotta think and stuff. I'm ready to think. Too busy doing other things. Kingly things. Not ready to be a gardener. I have people to do that. Addendums that rule that I should not be responsible for flowers. It should be fine. I'll remember it this time. Because this time I'm using my noggin to remember what I'm actually doing here instead of continuously ramble upon my own failures. Water? I'm in need of water. Bring it to me post haste. Pretty please. Lovely. Boop. Boop. Wonderful. Water! More water! This instance. Perfect. Still wonder who needs that very smelly flower. Or for what purpose. Does it have anything to do with the chopsticks? Maybe the chopsticks is a cooking utensil. I mean, technically they are. I almost forgot to dip it in the water. Alrighty, they're gonna say no again, right?
This should work.
Just a second, Muriel.
Yep. Yeah, need to be at full health. So meanwhile, you're gonna stay there. And then we go back to Maya. I'm gonna have to feed them 1 or 2 days more before they're functioning. Or something. Oh, the god's gone.
Hey,
Hey. What's the plan?
What's the plan?
get me healthy and let's get out of here.
Oh.
Bye.
Come back soon.
Right. So essentially it was, you can escape with one of them. Or one of them is the path of escape. Similar to... I don't know. One of them you can purchase the wheel of? I don't know. I have no clue at this point. Either way, I failed at once I like utilizing, so instead we're making a bomb because we're blowing this place to smithereen! I have strong emotions about this. Sup? Can I get my hat back? I miss it. It's wrong not wearing it. Like a crown isn't the right thing to wear today. Not even the slightest. Hello. Onwards. Namaya is starving and the old folk, there's a 50-50 how they are, I assume. Trying to think about it a little now. Need a broom for that, which means I did need to at least have helped them to this stage. To get the key, I needed a broom. So the first potion is needed to be made to be able to even do it. How are you two? 3. Does this give you 3?
Makes me want to stand.
Good!
Give it here.
Just a
Yeah.
pot you share with your wife.
But I'm bigger than you.
We're the same size.
My shirt is just slimming, that's all.
No. Aw, man. They're not good enough, are they yet? I need 1 more day to do this. Oh, nope. They're ready.
This
They're
should
ready.
work.
Oh, they're ready.
Stand back, Your Majesty.
That escalated.
A dud? Chester, are you kidding me?
Well, Muriel, we have food now for a week. I just love the taste of powdered bone soup. Oh, it warms my
So the moment I've done
soul.
this, I have secured them. They're safe.
Oh, well, you're right. Scoot over. Let me have a taste.
I see. No, do they also need food?
Escape is clear. Find us a key, and we will break out of here.
This looks dangerous. I hope the guards don't catch me with it. I need to find a light for this fuse.
Hey, can I pick up any of this? No, only read the book. Yep. No.
I don't know if I have ever tasted something so.
All right. So this, at least theoretically, then have just set them up for survival. Still wonder. Page of Heart, and on that tree is a Page of Mind. I'm fairly certain. Or Page of Brain. Technically a picture of a brain, but, you know, be a bit more symbolic. Amaya, more than likely, would be following me down to the path over to the left of them. And help me with a switch. I don't know about the rest. It would make sense that Bramble and them also could make food, but I don't think they would be able to survive off of it for that long. They're not equally crazy. Anyhow, I am crazy. Yep. Your king is insane. Fami. What's this?
The goblins love stories, especially fairy tales, and they always wanted to hear more.
Well, I love stories too, Grandpa.
As do I. But the goblins were obsessed with them. They couldn't just enjoy their stories like you or me. They based their whole lives around them, collecting and hoarding everything they could from their treasured tales, even if it meant stealing.
Yeah. Is it might, maybe? Heart, might, and mind? Is that all I needed? No. Oh. Oh, there's a big one. Oh. It's a human. He's been raised by the gobbles. Ooh. So I now have Page of Bravery. So Heart, Bravery, and Smarts. Unfortunately, Hearts is the one I failed. I got this when I get the flower. Yeah. Actually, I was thinking they were connecting to that, but they're not. Oh, they are. Ah, can't go there. Anyhow, going in heaven. Wherever this leads. I do wonder if the porridge is blocked for everyone, or if they actually stopped it.
I need to be careful I don't get caught with this.
Ooh, interesting. Anything else? I can go up there? No, I thought as much. Ow. Worth a shot. There's some major porridge spillage all over these caverns. Now then, what can I use pliers on? And is she dying? I just realized, is Amaya dying? That would be bad. That would be real bad. Okay, so I have bolt cutters. Oh, it says if it's contraband. That's nice. I guess I can just open the lock with that. Because I can't recall anything that needs to be cut otherwise. Let's see now. Unless I could just cut this thing down.
It's not worth it.
Dang it. You're definitely gonna be something like, I can only cut one of the chains. Please tell me I can cut all of them. I
The
cannot.
alarm.
We gotta move.
But what about the other prisoners?
The faster we get out of here, the
I
faster
chose
we
poorly.
can save
I chose
everyone.
poorly.
Now move that sweet tuchus.
I should have done the elderly! The elderly! I fed them at least. This is just a series of terrible, terrible
I was
decisions.
off to seek an audience with the Goblin King. If I could get my hands on his key, perhaps I could set the other prisoners free.
Man, I'm traveling with her now.
Reason for choosing Amaya?
Are you kidding me? Why wouldn't I want the bravest person in Daventry upon my
Bramble
side?
wasn't there!
But the Hobblepots could have whipped up a potion to take all those rock bottoms out.
Well, I'm not after killing, am I? Well, actually, am I? It's a terrible decision to bring then. Oh.
Would you mind calling for a guard to carry her off to bed?
But, Grandfather, I'd like to hear more.
You will. You will.
Which part
in
did you
due
like the
time.
best? The mischievous goblins? Or the interrupting boy who wanted to tell a different story?
Oh, I was enjoying the goblins. Absolutely, I was. I just wanted to show you that I
I
could...
think it's best to call it a night. The storm has calmed down, and so has she.
But, Grandfather,
Gart,
I just wanted to...
this is not a time for debating. Go
Yeah,
to bed.
Graham,
We can continue.
your
in the
favoritism's
morning.
showing.
As you
Just
wish.
saying.
Good night.
Like, I get it. Grant isn't
Bart,
as
wait.
much as Sheeby.
Sorry, I didn't mean to snap. These
Yeah.
elixirs have my nerves on edge.
It's okay, Grandfather. And thank you. I do still have a lot to learn from your stories.
Sweet dreams, Gart. Sleep well.
That I can do with my eyes closed.
Ha!
No.
Now you're learning.
There. That's our ticket out.
Oh no. It's time to use Chaka's training.
I'm not doing that.
I'll go ahead. Stay back.
The Hubblepots would have made even more sense for this.
I wasn't sure if I could get her across, but she needed to believe I could.
It's fine. I chose correctly. Nahaha!
Go.
It's safe. Left.
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 I had to really think about that one. Forward.
Forward.
Right.
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 It's just a track again, but this time I am the one doing the pattern. Huh. And a lot easier than I thought it would. Alright, I went left.
Left.
Then I went right.
Right.
Then I went forward.
Forward.
And then I went left.
Left.
And then I went right.
Right.
And then forward.
Forward.
I'm doing left again. Then we're doing right again. I'm doing left again. And we're doing right again. I'm doing left again. I'm doing right again. And then we're doing forward. And then we're doing forward. Left.
Left.
Right.
Right.
Left.
Left.
Right.
Right.
Left.
Left.
Right.
Right.
A forward.
Forward.
Congrats.
Thanks, King Graham.
I would have been really funny with the Hobblepots. I regret everything. Oh no, a dragon.
Quick! In my cape!
Ugh.
No time
That
to
ain't
explain.
working. Huh. You can do that? I didn't know we could do that. Wait a minute. That's a unicorn. Never mind. It's something terrifying. It's a goat. Or is it something adorable? Precious.
Nightmares come in many forms. Once you realize what you are actually
Aw,
afraid
you
of,
little thing.
you can start to deal with the fear.
I put it in my pocket. Oh, so cute. Thank you. Morn. He's Durgan.
It's just in my head.
It is.
It's not gonna work. I'm not afraid of you.
I mean, have you considered? Never mind. That's not gobbles.
I figured after that scream you'd be back. Let's pick up our story once again. I wasn't actually afraid of dragons. I was still struggling with the loss of a chaka.
And now Bramble.
My decisions meant the life or death of a kingdom. That's the true beast I needed to wrestle with.
There's my hat. Why are you bullying him? Still missing one of the pages. Maya? Maya? I don't have a way across yet. Still have all the dragon baby. Adorable. Well, I just. What? Excuse me. No? What? I'm confused. Me, right now, confused. Because I can't interact with items, huh? I can't... Oh. Oh, there. Apparently I never walked up her. Actually surprises me. Ah. I mean... My hat! Hi. Wave? That's bluffing. What? Yes. Yes.
I didn't need to wear his crown to be a great king. My old hat suited me just fine, and Daventry was ready for a new adventure.
Then put it on. Put it on. Looks better on you. Ooh, what's this? By Manny. Manny? Manny.
Once in a town just like the one you're imagining,
Manny.
there was a beautiful castle that stood high on a hill.
Oh, don't you dare.
All were welcome here. Well, everyone except for the pests. The townspeople cried out to their king, "We must be rid of these rats! They're scaring our children and stealing our cheese. One even ate a baby." The town had become very unpleasant indeed. Every morning, gold coins clanged through the water well carrying wishes for a better town, but the rats remained.
There's a dragon.
The king, in his finite wisdom, had also been casting wishes, for he desperately needed a plan.
No.
As wishes would have it, a wandering piper appeared at the castle gates.
Okay, so there's the Pied Piper.
The piper offered to expel the rats from the kingdom if the town would overthrow their moronic liege.
No.
"Hear, hear," they cried out. "Our throne is but a seat for a hat rack. Rid us of these pests, and the throne is where you'll rest." The stranger pulled out a small flute and played a pleasing melody. The music summoned the rats out of hiding, and they danced on the head of the king.
That's very different from what I know.
The king shrieked a high-pitched squeal, but the piper continued his song. The rats were led back to the wooded forest where they belonged. The piper returned to the castle to claim his reward, but his knock echoed throughout the halls, and no one let him in.
Now it's more like what I know.
He raised his pipe, and a new melody was played. He watched the drawbridge lower, and a mesmerized kingdom pranced to his side.
Excuse
With a
me.
few simple notes and a turn on the heel, the stranger led them from the castle to the deep, dark caverns below.
Ah, so this is how the goblins became then. Well, that's a little bit better technical than him just taking all the children, I think.
The throne is now empty, and the well doesn't clang anymore.
Manny knew exactly what to write to incite the horde. He chose every word carefully, fully knowing how the goblins would react to
Yeah.
his story. Oh, it was brilliant. They did all the dirty work, and he just sat back and watched. I thought I had bested him in the duel of wits, but the mind games were just beginning.
He's just a sore loser. That's what he is. So yeah, no, it's just straight up a story. I assume it's that obvious book. Or that obvious book. Goblin pranks to fool your friends. Ooh, the baby swap. I wonder if this has been done. That's 100% been done. I'm happy I found the other book first. It's the better book. Yeah, that's it. Onwards! Because then you can find that. Okay. I've always been different.
Nightmares ever come true?
Oh yeah, all the time.
Of course, but real monsters are far easier to deal with than imaginary ones.
Oh, definitely. Imaginary ones know what you're thinking.
Ugh. Goblins
Ramble!
ruin everything.
What? What
Ugh. Goblins ruin everything.
do you mean ruin? They're alive! They're alive! I'm not a terrible king! I'm just subpar! Okay, I gotta figure out a way to save them. I am actually more motivated now to save the day. I have questions.
Distress! Help us, King!
What is going on?
Stories. Can't you just enjoy them for what they are? You've missed the point
The three little
entirely.
piglets?
Is this how you want your story to be
Yes.
remembered?
Hay, wood, stone, oh, brick.
Wait. How about a new story?
We haven't had those in a while.
Once upon a time, there lived, let me see what I got here.
Oh, that's why I needed those.
Let me try that again.
I tried. I wanted to be
There
funny.
lived,
Fine.
Let me try that again.
I wanted that to represent the traveler.
There lived a strong little goblin who loved adventures.
Yes. Not my intent. But okay. You're free!
Even in his young age, stories of the goblin's quests had spread around the land. Like the time he...
Outsmarted a quizzical griffin, jump-kicked an evil serpent, bear-hugged a basilisk. I mean, outsmarted a quizzical griffin.
Outsmarted a quizzical griffin. In fact, his adventures were so legendary, the goblins decided to make him king. But the goblin adventurer was out of his element and overwhelmed with the work it took to run a successful kingdom. His friends offered their...
Wisdom, strength, heart. Most of them, honestly, in my opinion, offered the heart. Like, they tried to be supportive for him.
heart. But it wasn't enough. He was afraid he would never live up to the king who came before. It got so bad that the goblin gave up. But when packing up his things to run away from the castle, the goblin found... He found... his old adventurer cap.
There we go. Yes. It's the only one that would make sense in my head. The hood.
And the goblin realized that he wasn't just here to continue the previous legacy. He was here to create his own. One filled with...
Flour. Chopsticks.
No, that can't be right. Wait a minute here.
Dang it.
Let me try that again.
I was really... Yeah, I mean one filled with heart. Not bravery. Heart.
Compassion. and the best group of friends you could ever ask for.
Still wanted that brain.
Ooh.
No idea how to get it. Yes? Anything?
I shall call you King Nibbletooth the Third.
Wait, what happened to the first and second? That rat's also massive. The key! She will also now raise a rat army. Slowly but surely. Just saying.
Told you he'd save us.
No, I told you he'd save us.
Well, I think it was me, actually.
You know,
No.
I'm not even sure anymore.
Nah, I wasn't paying attention. Hey, I'm so sorry about what happened to you.
All right, Mr. Fancy Cakes, a river barachi.
Ta-ta.
And that's my story. Some of the details might have changed over the years, and I certainly left out some parts I wasn't fond of.
No.
But I found it's best to enjoy stories for what they are, and not for what you hoped they would be.
I'll live with my consequences forever. I mean, they lived, but I still failed them.
Ah, you've fallen asleep again, and I think it's time I do the same.
Oh, okay. The baby swap. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Just gotta learn how to speak the language of the man. There better not be a Mannyfoot stepping into the screen. Dang it!
You look like you could use a friend.
Manny! Another one completed. Yes, it is essentially how it went for me, I guess. I got all the coins. I did all of the shop. I don't know if that's because he was happy then. He got freed, I guess. I managed to keep the Hubblepots happy and alive. Mr. Fanny Cakes, or whatever it is. And Bramble and Wesley both fell ill. I never got the page of the brain, smart, mind, wise, I don't know. And it took Amaya to the end. That sums it up, I guess. And now, well, we have more time, so we're going straight for chapter 3 then. Once upon a climb. Look at us. We're older. Not this old, but older. We have more hair, slight stubble, compared to, you know, this cleanly shaved baby face. Let's go.
I began my knighthood in Daventry with nothing to my name except a feather in my cap, a cape on my back, and an appetite for adventures. Questing led me to recover King Edward's magic mirror, and he rewarded me with his throne.
No, I'm so much faster now suddenly. Ooh, what's this? I don't know what it is, but it's fascinating. Ooh, what's this? Oh, what's this? No? Okay. One of these days.
I inherited a flawed but charming kingdom, and I worked
Time has
tirelessly
moved.
to restore the land to its former
I see. We're doing time
glory.
skips. Okay, can't look at you. Can't look at you.
That
Oh, what's
trellis
this?
looks better over there.
Ah. Hang on. So that's gonna help these grow. You don't need it. Can I move
Over
it
there,
one more?
really.
No, okay, it's just sending it back. No. No, we're
Over
having
here.
that out
Hey.
in the rain. Can't do anything with you, can I? Nope. Alright. Not a skip in time.
In
Oh!
a few short
We're
years, I
rugged.
had grown into the king I'd always wanted to be. And while I was proud of the Daventry I had shaped, something still felt like it was missing.
Ah. Yeah, so far. I don't know what I've done different, but hey. No, I'm cute. Not you! What have you done?
Wait! No! There is absolutely no way that can be right. There's no way that could have happened. I was too invested in that owl. I must have missed a detail in the story.
Ha! Wait, what? I'm confused. What is happening? I'm confumbled. Can't dig any of this up, can I? Nope. I can only dig up the owls. What?
No, I didn't abandon that owl family. I found a way to save their son.
Can I go back in time? Oh, I love this. Trying to figure out what happened. Ah! We can dig up these things.
I forgot one small detail.
Yes.
I began my knighthood.
I really like this. Because he is losing his memory after all a little bit, huh? He's quite old.
An appetite for adventures and a small shovel in my pocket.
That's very important. Now then.
Buried in the soil was a tiny, spiniferous thorn seed.
Ah. What's in here?
No treasure there.
Alright. What's in here?
A tiny acorn had been planted in the dirt.
Yes. So, we're planting the
like a great
thorn seed here.
spot for a spiniferous thornweed plant to thrive.
Yes. And we'll have the
I
acorn
planted
here
a
for the owls to live in.
acorn in the ground, a way to commemorate new beginnings.
Yes. And now for time travel. Look at this.
That
Now we're gonna
trellis
move
looked
this
better
back.
over there.
Wait, what? No. No. Excuse me? No.
Over there, really.
I wanna have that with the wine. Vines? Vines.
Or here. Hey, I'm flexible.
I'm flexible. Sure, fine. I'll leave it there. I'll see how this affects the future. So rugged. That's a big tree. They're so happy. Yeah, still managed to get him. No! I'm gonna make sure you don't
Something's
do
still
it.
missing in this bird brain equation. I'll try again.
Even in his old age, he did. Oh, right, yeah, because a rock crushes the tree, doesn't it? Right. That's on me for thinking that was a solution. It is not a solution. First of all,
That
I'm gonna
trellis looks
send
better
you
over
back.
there.
Just to have it back there ahead of time, so I don't have to do it later. And then we're gonna have to dig you up. Then we're gonna have to dig you up. Then we'll plant this back down here. And we'll plant you over here. And with that, I don't know how this is gonna go. We'll see. Because both of them have water. That one's getting support. And then the big tree has been consumed. And it can't reach it. I guess that
The
works.
family of chirping owls
Well, it
brought a
works.
smile to my face, but anguish to my heart. My kingdom was thriving, but I was alone. Who was I building this Daventry for?
What about the citizens? There's a lot of citizens. I'm fairly certain they like that you're doing a good job.
The loneliness of the road that night was only offset by the company of my hungry, rumbling
yes.
tummy. I headed back to the castle for a bite to eat.
Which one? There's so many. Ah. They are all invited guests to the king's royal chambers, where he eats.
What good is all this food with no one to share it with?
What happened to the folk?
Oh, how rude of me. Here you go.
Sire, Daventry Decree 74311.
I know. No animals are allowed at the table.
No.
Did Amaya ever respond to my invitation for dinner?
She said she had dinner plans tonight.
Ah.
Don't know with whom. She was a bit vague.
Unfortunate.
You're right. Perhaps the guards would accept an invite for dinner.
Oh, Graham, we'd love to.
We'd love to, but...
Yeah, Decree 911 to the 23rd power.
Afraid so, sire.
As you were. Oh, before I forget, Larry, you know I restored the budget for your own personal steed, right?
Oh,
and?
Right. My own personal steed.
They prefer this.
Thank you.
Well, I suppose I could use the surplus on masking the odor of number 2. No, I mean Royal Guard number 2. He smells like syrup.
What's bad with that?
Really? It's gotten so bad my helmet fogs up.
You get
that's
used
bad.
to it.
You're absolutely right. We should create a dinner guest out of all this extra food.
Excuse
Why
me?
didn't I think of that?
Graham, have you gone mad in your old age? And you're not even old yet. I hope. How's it
Such
going
big
now?
muscles. Can't believe you had trouble finding a girlfriend.
I worked on those muscles for myself, Gwendolyn. Thank you very much.
Yes, that worked out.
Someone had placed a second throne next to mine as a
I
hint.
feel like that's an
I bet
insult.
it was Royal Guard number 2. He was growing old and anxious for Graham kids.
Really? You're using
Royal
your
Guard
own
number
name
2.
in puns now?
You're right. That pun was chairless.
Never change, Graham. Never change. If you do, we're gonna have a problem.
Tribe's old.
Yeah. Yeah, try and solve. Bramble. But it's specifically Bramble, not Wesley. Don't remember the old man's name. Why not his wife?
Well, would you care to join me for dinner?
Dinner
I
sounds
can't.
lovely.
I can't.
But I'm only allowed to leave my post in times of distress.
No,
Or
understandable.
if that plate of peas needs to be replenished.
No, understandable.
Oh, I think they went too strong on the lavender again. I can smell the spices from here.
I'm so sorry. That's quite horrid. Anyhow, this is mine now. What else can I grab from the table? Alright. I guess I am just that hungry. Oh, a hat.
What good is all this food with no one to share it with?
I am very lonely. Oh, Triumph need food. Just try and eat peace. You eat peace. I'm so sorry. I don't know what you eat, but I assume it's meat at this point, so I'll take this piece back. Or do you just need more food? Yes. Good. Good try.
More peas, sir?
Yes!
Apologies. I'm allergic to the lavender.
That's not good. Is it like I can do something at this moment, or what? Okay, it's an endless amount of peas. Right. And then they're back. Oh, is that for me to be able to leave? I'll try it out. Maybe. Maybe. Just maybe. Yeah, no, I need to go ahead. Put in the piece. Put in...
Round peg, square hole. Now's not the time for... That didn't fit there. You're not fooling me. You're not fooling... Now's not the time for...
Pay refill?
Yes, 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 yes. Hang on. Out of habit from the goblin experience, I need to do that. Anyway, I'm leaving now. Or not, I just needed access to the carpet. And guess that works. Guess that works. So whatever I'm making it there.
Absolutely right. We should create a dinner guest out of all this extra food. Why didn't I think of that?
Graham, get some help. Alright, I guess this is the basis.
That's a good start. What else can we add to her? You're right, she does need a cape.
A purple cape.
What about a hat? What should we use for the face?
Alrighty, I am officially losing it. Yep, straight up, just I'm losing it. Anyway, I have this. Okay.
What about a hat?
Yes,
what
I
should
have a
we
hat.
use for the face?
Hat. Perfect.
What should we use for the face?
Well, isn't that obvious? Chester! There we go. Isn't she lovely?
Perfect. What should we name her? No, that's my sister's name.
You have a sister?
You know that.
Oh, yeah, of course it
I'm
does.
thinking something that ends in a soft consonant.
It was at that exact moment when the magical mirror called out to me.
You killed Chester! Chester!
The mirror showed me a magical reflection of a tower far away in the kingdom of Kolima. It told me that the princess I would marry was trapped at the very top, waiting for me to rescue her. Wasting no time, I grabbed a beautiful ring from the royal treasury and headed off to save my future wife.
Nobody stop me, your king is getting married!
Oh, looks like my nursemaids are here. Can you excuse me for half an hour?
You got it, Grandpa.
Tired of playing that game now. Come on, Gwendolyn. You know you can beat him. If I can beat Manny, you can beat
Gwendolyn,
Grant.
It's your move.
Oh. What's taking them so long?
I'm honestly not sure.
That was a magical board game and I won it.
He's probably just distracting the nursemaids with his jokes.
For 4 hours?
Would that really surprise you?
I mean, it's
No.
Graham.
I guess not.
So, are you excited for Grandmother's birthday?
Oh.
I haven't even picked out her present yet.
Mother helped me pick out mine. I'm told it's the perfect gift.
Sure it is.
All right, children. Your grandpa is now ready for you. Gwendolyn, he asked to see you first.
Favoritism.
Can we go together?
Best not to overwhelm him all at once. Besides, I need God's help with the daily decrees.
Ah, yes, of course.
Is it alright if we finish this after lunch?
Go ahead. Wouldn't want to keep him from his favorite.
Yeah. Yeah. Very obvious.
Your grandfather doesn't have favorites,
Oh, he
Scott.
does. He definitely
He
does.
loves each of you in his own special way. Now tidy up and meet me in the throne room. I've got 3 trays of appetizers with your name on them.
It sounds a bit much.
Own special
Carry on.
way. Doesn't matter. Not with Addendum 48677 in the books.
Excuse me? Ooh.
Oh, bother.
How even? Oh, wait, no, actually, no, I saw it. Never mind. Yeah, no. It was a bad move. What is in the mirror, Graham?
There's got to be another one
he's
in
waiting
there.
for another adventure.
Just
Sorry.
one more. One last quest. Another notch in my feather. A
Not yet.
voyage to Neptune's kingdom. Or a journey through the infinite desert. Please, Mirror. One final adventure.
There you have it. Your final adventure is here, right
Grandpa?
now.
Ah,
Gwendolyn.
just the person I wanted to see.
Are you doing all right?
I am now.
Did they find you the right medicine?
Your company is better than any medicine in those vials.
There isn't been many of them.
Come, sit. This time, you picked the story. Something with a dragon, perhaps.
Ooh.
Actually, could you tell me more about Grandma? Everyone knows she's a great queen, and she's nice and regal and wonderful.
Yes.
But none of that's helping me pick out her birthday present. I want to get her something really special.
Of course. I suppose there's no better place to start than at the beginning, when my travels led me to the Enchanted Isles.
No. I'm gonna have to get used to Graham looking like this now.
Grandpa, Mom used to tell me this story before bed. Hasn't everyone in Daventry heard this? You climbed that tower, rescued Princess Valenice, fell in love, and lived happily ever after.
Well, fairy tales have a bad habit of simplifying matters of the heart. They weave tales that love just happens easily and with no effort required. The real story is far more exciting than what you've been led to believe.
No. Like, yeah, no, he is way more, you know, built and all that. My head is just trying to wrap itself around the fact that he has, of course, his, well, arms tucked up. Well, sleeves, I guess. It looks weird for some reason. I'm used to seeing his sleeves all the way down, but now they're up. I get it, though. I would do the same. It's very warm. But still, it's weird. Weird! It's not Graham. It's not the Graham I know. This is many years later. I can deal with the old man. I can deal with the young fuck. This guy's time traveling. I don't know how to deal with that. He's too quick. He's too good. He can't fail. Which is a blatant lie. He can fail very easily. Why did he bring these? Out of everything I picked up, why those? I mean, I guess the meat at least, and the piece he would have. Well, he didn't have peace at yet. I mean, we are traveling very far. That much is obvious towards this one tower, anyway. Man, I can't fail. I want to fail. Let me fail. Ah. Good now. This is escalating very quickly. Oh, how do I get down there? I can't keep up with this. Graham's too good. He's better than me now, and I'm the one playing. Alright, so, usually you would go and knock on a door. The back door. There is no back door. Is there? No. There is. It's just on the other side of this entire tower. Obviously. No, there isn't. No such thing. There never was. Let me in. No. Oh. Okay. Bing. Bang. Bing. 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 Duh. What even? Sneaking past, sneaking past, sneaking past. Whilst posing. I'm confused. How is she doing this? That's the only reasonable explanation I have of what is happening right now. Yep. This is fine. Hi, birds. Gotta move. And places to be. Woman to meet. Hello? There. Alright. Do I just do a leap of faith? Yes. Leap of faith. This is bad. Dude, like, what? I'm so confused. I'm so befumbled.
I hadn't even met my love, and I was already falling for her.
Oh, so sweet. Okay. And then we wait a bit. No? Ahaha. That's how. Okay. Nope.
True love never dies, but Zaz, can it
Oh, it hurts a lot. Alrighty. Nope.
It's
I had
okay.
it. I had it. Shouldn't skip time though. Salutations. Salutations, Governors! We're trying to solve a puzzle for love. Not going well, and I'm really confused about what's happening. It's going so fast. But look at Graham. He's so rugged. Older. Slight stubble. And extremely lonely. Magical. Please try and push him out. Oh, that's better. Of course, that's a musician, huh?
Fate brought me to that tower to find my true love. But which one was she? I pleaded with the magic mirror to show me a sign.
Well, what's the sign? I see. Obviously, it's that one. Yeah, that one. I knew it. This is a difficult decision. This one sat and read the book, and this one was a musician and had all the energy that, I will say, Graham has shown most in his younger days. I don't know. I'll just base it off on that. She was more like what Graham used to be. And please tell me there's a third one, which is the actual right answer. Because that would be very funny.
Princess, will you marry me?
Not a princess?
No.
Yeah.
Don't you believe in love at first sight?
I don't. Well, I do, but not like this. You don't even know me. I don't even know you. You didn't even ask my dad. Please stand up. You're making it worse.
Yes. Well, my apologies.
No, no. Don't propose to the other one after the fact. Graham? Graham. Graham!
My one true love.
Well, I might have said yes, but I loathe second place.
So that's, no?
Yes.
She said
I mean,
yes!
that's a no.
Dang it.
No bother. We shall now proceed with the rescue mission as planned. Princesses, if you would be so kind as to toss down your long, luxurious, golden locks of... hair?
What?
You're joking, right? No one's had that hairstyle for decades. Centuries, really.
Please tell me buried inside that ornate cape is a real escape plan. Like a trained eagle. Or flying berries. Or an adventuring rope.
Again, she's way more like Graham
adventuring
than
rope?
anyone else we've met. Haha. Haha. I don't know what to do now. What's with this tower? It's weird.
You're a bit of a ropeless romantic now, aren't you?
Dang it! She has the puns! She's the
Looks like
perfect
you're
one!
Stuck here with us. An intro might be in order. My name is...
Earthquake?
Not quite.
Yeah, but we still don't know which one of them is the one that Graham actually ends up with. Oh, it's a living being. Or is it just a golem? No, no, it's way worse. That's way worse. That's a Chimkin. That's a Chimkin. Is this Baba Yaga? Are we in Baba Yaga's home? No. I'll do whatever I want to do.
Oh, don't worry, it only looks breakable.
Over there, if you
Okay.
would.
Oh.
Lovely. Right there.
To your left.
This is important.
Nice moves. Quick feet.
Thank you. Oh, sorry. I didn't know who's who.
I felt like the magic mirror
Oh, no.
was playing games with my heart. Was it watching
doing
every
bad.
move I made? Did it already know who my queen was? I needed to relax. I needed to be myself. I needed to help clean up the mess I made.
Ah, crud. This is
What
Baba
was
Yaga's
this
home.
dark magic? An invisible wall guarded the outside world from me. If I wanted to impress the princesses, I would need to find another way to get that vase.
Of course. If I want to impress them, I need to get the vase outside of this force field rather than trying to find a way to escape through said force field. I have a plan. We'll use Chester.
That didn't fit there.
No, it didn't. I tried. It's worth
Which
a
princess
shot.
did you talk to first?
I don't know.
The take-home version of a battle of wits.
Oh.
Huh. I didn't see a spot for board
I want it.
games. An unfinished
Art.
masterpiece. No idea
Arguable, but
where this
sure.
belongs.
It's mine now. Well, the chest is okay, whatever was inside of that.
Shame. It looked like the loot cracked in the tumble and was in need of a repair.
Ah. That's something I might be able to do, maybe, maybe not. Hang on. We're gonna do a little thing again. Ba-ba-da-ba-da, pulling up. The bow and arrow. Fire. There we go. That is now dealt with.
All I knew how to make was chocolate chip pancakes, and I didn't see any chocolate chips.
There. That's not good.
It was cold at the top of that tower.
No, it wasn't. Okay, maybe a little.
The sparkly purple book.
It's magical
winged
world.
Pegasus on its cover. Perhaps one of the princesses would know where it went.
I wonder which one. Can I go upstairs?
Hey, were you invited up there?
Oh, sorry. Fair enough. That is actually generally fair. You
This
live there,
puzzle
not me.
box busted in the fall and could use some fixing.
Oh, I like puzzles. Do I have pieces? Nope, I do not have pieces. I have nothing. Do they have each one side? Ah, sure. I'll talk to the one with puns first, because that,
Hey there. Sorry about earlier.
I want them to
Things
do
got a little
puns. Please
weird.
do puns.
Apology accepted.
I'm Graham, by the way. As in King Graham of Daventry. As in King Graham the...
Compassionate.
Compassionate.
I'm running with
Compassionate.
that one.
Nice to meet you, Graham. I'm V, as in Princess V of Eastern Kalima.
Is V short for something?
Yes, it is.
Yes. Both princesses are maybe the
Yep.
princess, but I don't know which one.
So, I should also apologize for forgetting my adventuring rope. I guess nothing was planned in my proposal.
I always have a
Adventuring
50-foot rope.
Oh, that was a bit of a lark. Rope wouldn't matter much anyway.
It wouldn't?
Don't you think if there was any way of escaping, we would have done it by now?
Fair.
No, we're all bound to this tower by some outdated wizard spell.
Outdated.
You know, one that needs some antiquated ideal of love to break it.
Ah, yes, of course.
I knew from reading Courting Queens to Hold Court the importance of a good first impression.
Yes.
I would have to choose
I screwed that
one
up
first.
royally.
So...
do you come here often? Where are you originally from? What did you study in school? How do you think this is going so far? Do you come here often? You know this place, you're locked in forever. What did you study in school? Sure, we'll just go straight for this.
What did you study in school?
Literature and archery. But I spent most of my time on the field playing snoot polo. I was on scholarship and
I
still
don't know what that
hold
means.
all of the records. At
Good
least
for you.
I hope I do. Oh, it's been a while since I've been able to check. Where did you study?
I went to night school up north and majored
Yes.
in all things adventure. And minored in creative costuming. Another question, if
That he
you
did.
humor me.
What's your family? Eastern or Western politics? Do you worship shining stars? Or a corn grass? Huh. Who do you admire
Who would
most?
you say you admire most?
My dad. He taught me everything I know, and was never
Fair
afraid
enough.
to take some time off the throne to play a game of wits or strategyship with me. What about you? Whom do you most admire?
The legend named Achaka. But that might be a story for another time.
That is true. He barely knew him. But he will never forget him. Why are you single? Why are you single? Why am I single? What are your ex-suitors like? Tell me about your best friend. What was it like growing up wealthy? Actually, I know Graham didn't do that. He did not
Eastern
do that.
Kalima is pretty well off. What was it like growing up with all that money?
Yeah, didn't think that one would go well off.
Now, thanks for the chatter, but we really should get back to work.
I ruined the first impression. Anyhow, do you know where this book goes?
Beanstalks, peg-eye, and magical manatees. Says property of Nice all over it. She should know where it goes.
Okay, so the funny adventure side is her. Meanwhile,
My
you
dad
would
and I
have
used to
this.
play this game for hours. It goes on that shelf.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Anyhow. Hello.
Hello. I thought perhaps I could introduce myself properly.
And your name is?
My name? Of course. I'm King Graham of Daventry. King Graham the...
I'm still compassionate. I'm not changing that.
Compassionate. Lovely. Pleasure to meet you, Graham.
I'm known as Nice. As in, Princess Nice of Western Kalima.
So,
yeah, Eastern
how
and
did
Western.
you get trapped up here?
Well, I saw this tower on the edge of my kingdom, and a little old lady told me there was a majestic unicorn at the top. I leapt at the chance for adventure. My
Okay, no, she is the one.
are never going to let me live this one down. Oh, I hope they don't have to clean my room. I have too many important art projects that need finishing. So, what about you? What brings you here?
Magic Mirror told me I would meet my wife up here. I also looking for Majestic Unicorn. How do you found one? No, Graham. Let's be very honest up front immediately. A magical mirror told me my wife's here.
Magic Mirror told me I would meet the love of my life up here.
That's random.
Yeah.
And a bit cheeky.
Oh, yeah.
But good luck with that.
I'm trying. And that ended the entire
Do you have
conversation.
any ideas on how to grab that vase?
I'm sure a caring gentleman like yourself has a plan.
I don't. Also.
The hidden magical world. Each page brings me more joy than the last. Can you put that over there?
Sure.
Very nice.
It looks so much cleaner already.
Advanced crosswords, riddles, and puzzles.
9th edition.
Book was solved already.
Of course.
I wonder who it belonged to.
Gee, I wonder as well. Alright.
I'll finish it someday. Until then, it goes over there.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
I could only... No. Oh, music.
Bongos. Perhaps they go with the kitchenware.
Ooh. And bongos, that's all. Hello, I found your
I
book.
read that at least 3 times a year. Could you put it back over there?
Yeah, sure. I don't see why not.
Appreciate it.
Now, what else is gonna drop down? Nunchucks! Excuse me?
Some sort of nunchuck made of bone.
Why?
At least it was a self-sustainable business model.
I guess, yes, because he'll just keep making new ones? Maybe? Hi, do you like musical instruments?
Bongos!
Yes.
LV says these are nothing but treble. Can you put them back over there?
Well, Ness has then won. She seems to be the more adventurous, with Graham, quite literally, even in his older days, are begging for a new adventure. And she also has the puns, which is a Graham mandatory requirement. Was it her? I didn't actually pay attention. Oh no. I don't know where she wanted them. Huh?
Thank you.
Yes. Acorn. I want an acorn.
All I knew how to make was chocolate chip pancake.
Yeah. Can I put the acorn there? No. That would be crazy.
It was cold at the top.
Yeah, it's still cold. Anyhow, you wouldn't happen to be a fan of nunchucks?
Those are these.
Oh.
She never lets me touch them. She'll know where to put them.
I was wrong. Well, actually, no, she had learned combat, didn't she?
What can I say? As an only child, I was in constant need to keep myself entertained.
Yes. How did they end up under the table? But you can't just point here and assume that I... Oh, here. Never mind, sorry.
Appreciate
That's
it.
on me. Thank you. Don't miss this. Nope. Not a soul. Anyhow. That should be able to get through the force field. Just cut through it like butter. Oh wow, that actually worked. Neat. I'm a hero.
Wow, not too shabby. Excellent work, Graham.
Did you call me Graham?
It's Hagatha! You better hide.
Hagatha. I'm not doing this. I had no intentions of hiding.
I can't stand that soggy woman. I won't even speak to her.
V, that's not very nice.
Be
Not be
so
nice, but
rude.
it's true.
You've never been one to give the time of day to people you don't like.
Seriously, she looks like a melted marshmallow.
Excuse me? No.
Everything tip-top up here.
No, don't insult marshmallows like that.
Aw, how are my delicate little flowers?
We're splendid, Hagatha.
Lizard.
Thank you.
Are you my future wife?
Looks like you lovelies missed a spot.
Apparently a melted marshmallow. I wouldn't say that. Doesn't fit.
What was that?
What? Nothing.
That's right, dearie. A good princess should keep her thoughts on the inside.
I have a plan. I have a plan. If I just boogie, she can't see me. Hi.
Well, hello there.
Do you
That's
want to
not
be
quite how it
queen?
happened. Oh, yes. Now I remember.
Thank you, Graham. Stop remembering these things. It's funnier if you
A
don't.
good princess should keep her thoughts on the inside.
Well hidden.
Just like we practiced.
I can't tuck it in. That's odd.
Oh. Out of place?
Oh no. Distract them! Distract them! Oh man.
Aftershock?
What do you mean aftershock? The shocks are still going on. It's still moving. Am I allowed to go upstairs now?
Sweetie, we'll need to continue working on your
I cannot walk
bungling.
past them. It's a very important
I've
piece,
been
I
working
think.
on my sleep giggles too.
Perfect. Perfect. Now, where was Oh,
Perfect.
yes. That smell.
They'll never find me.
Over there. Yes, yes. What do we have here?
Hagatha, would you like
Nothing.
Interrupt? It's rude.
No, it's not.
Whatever you say.
It's funny.
Slimy cucumber.
Well,
Gotcha.
got what? Yep, nope, definitely Ness.
Joy!
Ah, yes, another princess.
Princess?
Long flowing gown.
Yes.
Skin with rose-colored cheeks. An elaborate headdress. And,
Yes.
Wait. Oh,
That
the
is
scent
lavender.
of lavender. I recognize a princess when I see one. Welcome to my tower.
So,
I'd invite you to dinner.
a random
but you
guy
don't really
to
have a
knight
choice.
to king to princess.
Agatha.
I guess that's how it works. Delighted to make your acquaintance. Are you eating a turnip? Or is that your nose? Yeah, I'll be snarky.
I just have to ask. Is that your nose, or are you eating a turnip?
Oh, well, what a funny little princess. Humor does not suit us ladies. It would do you well to remember that.
That sounds horrible.
It's time to eat.
I have now learned that you're horrible. And very slow.
I'm
Sorry. Extremely slow.
Hush! What was that?
What was
What's
that?
everyone feel like for dinner?
I'll take savory. Sweet, please.
I'll take a rescue.
After dinner, Agatha excused herself and told us to get our beauty rest like all good princesses should. The sun was setting, but none of us were sleepy. Vi suggested we play a game to pass the time. Nice picked out Moral Quarrel, a casual social game.
No.
Vi preferred something more competitive, but begrudgingly went along with it.
I myself
All right.
prefer
the first
cooperation.
step is we answer all the cards in front of us. We must answer honestly, or the game won't work.
Okay.
A magical genie offers you one of two very specific wishes.
Oh,
A,
is this kind
you
of
can
game?
live one life that lasts 1,000 years. Or B, you can live 10 lives that last 100 years. Which do you choose?
So one life where I lose everyone that I've built up and gotten to know, or 10 lives where I then essentially have 10 lifetimes to go through. Of course, I have to grow up in each and every one of them. I don't know if they're all going to be
Do you
good
still
or
need
bad.
more time? Good thing we went with such a simple game.
But with this one, you will lose a lot of people around you. With this one, you're, in a sense, at least going to then be able to collect
There's
a
no
new group every
strategy
time.
to this part, just be honest.
Yeah, no, I am being honest. I'm just also answering it the way I do best.
You are a royal
Logical
guard
reasoning.
on the lookout for an evil sorcerer who has been terrorizing villagers. When you finally apprehend this sorcerer,
Charles!
you discover he is Charles, your childhood best friend. Do you A, tell Charles to leave town and never return, or B, throw your friend in the castle dungeon?
I mean, he's been terrorizing the villagers. Charles, you know better than
On
this.
with it. This is the
In the
easy
bloody
part.
dungeon with you.
Would you
I'm sorry,
rather
best
A,
friend or
have
not.
a pet dragon, or B, be a dragon?
I'd want to be a dragon with a pet dragon.
You know, I mean, I don't want to be a dragon. Why would I want to be a dragon? Too big. Need to eat way too much. But I
Do you still need more time?
love the concept of having
Would
a
you
pet.
rather A, have a tail that never stops loudly tapping against the ground?
So just a
or
foot,
B,
but a tail instead.
have noodles for hands? Well, that wouldn't allow you to pick up anything.
Dragons
I
have
have
tails.
I'll have the tail. Are you trying to make me a dragon? Is this what
Would
it is?
you rather A, constantly reek of syrup and not smell it?
We know this person.
Or B, constantly smell reeking syrup?
I actually like the smell of syrup.
Okay, so it is rather. Do you want to smell syrup? Or do you not want to smell syrup? Either way, you're gonna smell of syrup.
There's no strategy to this part, just be honest.
Honestly, I don't want to smell. I hope I know of it, but I don't want to smell it, because that's going to prevent me from being able to smell
with
other
it.
things.
This
If I
is the
want to
easy
smell
part.
syrup, I'll bring syrup to the
First,
table.
we mix up our hands. At the start of our turn, we choose which player we want to try to pair with. We'll then ask the question from the card at the top of our
Oh.
decks. If both asker
Oh,
and askee answer
no.
the same way, they both place the card on one of the 3 spaces between them. Once there are 3 cards between the 2 players, they
I'm not
both
gonna do
win
well.
the game. If there's not a match between players, the card must be discarded. If a player runs out of cards before matching 3, they lose. Graham, are you getting all this?
Yep. I'm fairly certain I understand.
Which one is it? Is it B? Is it Nice? Do they like me? Do I like them? What does my breath smell like? Oh, lavender. And, ooh, eggs. We're inside. Should I take my hat off? What if they don't
No.
like capes? That's silly. Everyone loves capes. What if they're allergic to Triumph? Please tell me this is my inside voice.
What are you thinking about?
Okay, it was.
Oh, nothing. Just in my relaxed box.
Ready to begin? Graham, you start.
A magical genie offers you one of 2 very specific wishes. A, you can live one life that lasts 1,000 years.
So
Or
this is
B,
just
you can
which
live
one of
10
them would
lives that
actually
last
want
100
this?
years. Which do you choose?
Is it V or is it Nice that would like 10 years of life? I feel like that might be Ness that actually wants that. Maybe. I mean, it's 10 different adventures in a sense.
100% B.
Yeah.
I agree. Think of all the lives you could lead. Explorer, artist, pirate, vampire.
Or a ninja, or a zombie.
Graham, A rich merchant inadvertently drops one shiny gold coin on the ground. You see a poor, hungry orphan pick it up. Do you A, convince the orphan to be honest and return the coin, or B, turn your head the other way and let the orphan keep the coin?
Right. Well, He has inadvertently already dropped the coin. The problem is, if I let this go by, the issue is going to be the orphan is going to slowly then try to gather more coins in this method. The orphan needs more help than this, because the question doesn't actually pertain to that. But I would try to convince the orphan. I mean, this is trying to convince, I would honestly say. I doesn't confirm that I will be able to convince him, but, you know, return the coin. You might get better for it. You might get a job for it. Probably not. You might die doing this.
Hey,
have good luck.
I figured their honesty would be rewarded with more than just one shiny gold coin.
Nice. I chose A too. The orphan learned a valuable lesson and would probably be rewarded for their honesty too.
At the very least, not try to do Krim.
Gram?
Are we all playing towards me?
You have been hunting for your starving family all day and only managed to catch a small goose.
Ooh.
On your way back home, a hungry beggar offers you magic beans in return for the goose. The beggar tells you that the beanstalk sprouted from his beans will lead you to a chest that produces unlimited food. He would go after it himself, but his legs are too tired and old. Do you A, kindly reject the offer and bring your starving family their dinner? Or B, let the beggar eat the goose and plant the beans in your yard?
Well, she is not very good at hiding which one she chose. Also, I'm fairly certain Graham has done this. Or in a variation of that.
I mean, magic beans.
Yep.
That is
magic
Graham.
Beans.
Magic beans.
Beans.
You are a royal guard on the lookout for an evil sorcerer that has been terrorizing villagers. When you finally apprehend this sorcerer, you discover he is Charles, your childhood best friend. Do you A, tell Charles to leave town and never return? Or B, throw your friend in the castle dungeon?
I've been doing that whole compassion thing, but you know, Charles really messed up that. She is obviously going to be putting him in jail. She would have sent him away. But who do I actually want to win her even?
I pick B.
Yeah.
Yes, at least in the dungeon I could keep a watchful eye on him.
He's a powerful
Me?
wizard.
It says, you are the kingdom's wizard doctor. In the middle of the night, an honorable knight and despicable thief arrive at your door. The thief's injuries are much more severe than the knight's. Do you A, heal the knight first, or B, heal the thief first?
I picked A.
B.
The honorable knight served our kingdom well, and he deserves to be healed.
I picked
we don't
B.
agree on that one.
I would honor my medical oath to serve those in need
I mean,
first.
yeah, no. Bigger chance of both of them being alive if that's done.
V. Oh, this is pretty on the nose.
Oh.
A man you've never met,
Hi.
but is known as a friendly king, sends for your hand in marriage.
Yes.
Do you A, accept his invitation, trusting his reputation, or B, seek love on your own?
I wonder if they both do B.
Is there any other answer than B?
Of course. I chose the same.
Would you rather A, have a pet dragon, or B, be a dragon?
Now, I feel like you would have a pet dragon and you would be a dragon. But I also have now kind of concluded that you are the more adventurous kind here out of the two of you. And technically you are on the compassionate side in a sense, which is more fitting with what I've tried to make Graham up to now. So we'll,
I pick B.
Yeah, we're not
Actually,
matching.
I'd rather have a pet dragon. Our moat monster is looking to retire.
Graham,
Yes.
you're poor, and a thief pickpockets your only coin, forcing you to
Already
go
happened.
hungry for the night.
Yeah,
a
that's
few days
happened.
later, you see the same thief get robbed of his dinner by two bandits.
Yes.
You chase after the bandits and get back the stolen food.
Yes.
Do you A, return the food to the thief, or B, keep the food, teaching the thief a lesson.
I mean... Now I'm actually trying... What I would have answered in this scenario... Again, with Graham, how I'm trying to make him is A. But I'm also trying to think, what is her answer? Is that B? I'm doing
I'd
A.
return the food. Hopefully a good example would turn the thief around.
Oh. Actually,
Yeah.
I'd eat the food.
Yeah, no,
You said
she
I was
teaches
poor
lessons.
and hungry, right? That thief will be fine for one night without dinner. Hopefully he won't steal again.
Again, you have that whole, you know, compassion thing. For doing the right thing.
Graham,
Yes?
your best friend is planning to marry the love of their life.
Oh,
On
sweet.
the day of the wedding, you discover that their fiancé is a gremlin,
Huh.
using a magic spell to disguise themselves as a human.
I mean, is...
The
Do they
gremlin
know?
assures you it loves your friend and begs you to keep their secret. Do you A, tell your friend anyway, or B, keep their secret?
I mean, that is a major, major thing, though. This is a very big thing. In all honesty, my biggest point would have been to just try and convince him, you gotta tell them. You're marrying them. You have to tell them. If this is love, they love you nonetheless. I mean, I can't keep that really, can I now? Because if it ever, at some point later on, comes out and that ruins it all because, you know, decades of lies, that doesn't go well.
Hey, if they're truly in love, it shouldn't matter.
No. B, I wouldn't want to ruin their special day.
Well, of course not. But do you want to ruin their, well, time together forever? Later
Would
on?
you rather A, have a tail that never stops loudly tapping against the ground, or B, have noodles for hands? Well, that wouldn't allow you to pick up anything.
I heavily feel like she will have the noodles for arms. Mostly just because, that would be fun for her. I don't know. The tail is more
Is there
practical.
any question?
No, it is A. Why would
Agree
V
on
want
A.
a tail?
I need these hands
no
for
noodle
adventuring.
arms.
It was a close game, but in the end, I won with Niece. She looked like
I
she
don't know.
was holding in a victory dance. They looked upset. Not because of me, but because she hated to lose.
Fair.
When the sun went down, the air turned frigid. We decided it was too cold to play another game, and
No.
headed to bed. The walls of the tower were pretty thin, and embarrassing as it is to admit, that night I overheard the princesses talking about me.
Oh my.
So what do you think of King Graham the Compassionate?
He seems friendly, I guess.
He's quite the character.
This seemed like the perfect time to explore the tower. I was interested in getting to know my new home better.
I am the king, anyway. I've been spending my time in this tower for the last century.
This puzzle box
Still need to fix
busted
it.
in the fall and could use some fixing.
I have a feeling it's gonna be a fix that or the loot kind of thing.
Ooh, it was
Still
cold at the top of that tower.
It's fine.
All
We'll
I
find
knew
out.
how to make was chocolate chip pancakes, and I didn't see any chocolate chips.
No! Can I just leave? Oh. No. Ow. 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 Nope. Worth a shot. I guess the only thing I'd really have is to go up to one of them. Or not. They've closed the passageway up. Ooh, that's actually interesting.
Shame. It looked like the loot cracked in the tumble and was in need of a repair.
What am I missing? Do I figure that out now, or do I take that next time? Technically, we can take that next time.
I wasn't ready for bed yet. There
No,
was
not
still
yet.
more to explore.
Yes. What? Yeah. No, we're gonna end it here then today. And I'll figure this out eventually. Probably. I hope. Oh, right. Gotta go down there. We'll do that next time. With a new and improved Graham. Maybe. He's, I honestly feel like the younger Graham was a better speaker. And again, this man is desperate at this point. I feel sorry for him. But yeah, no, that's it for today then. Next stream might be in the weekend, where I'm trying Bessaria again. Bessaria. Still trying to figure out how to actually say that name correctly. Yeah, no, most likely, if it's the weekend, it's gonna be that. If not, it's probably a weekday next week with more King's Quest. Because I really like the game. I've had a lot of good fun. I hope you all had some good times as well, and I'll see you all next time. Ta-ta!
The stream is done now for the day. The Knowles House doors are closed. But look forward to another day when it all's once more unlocked.